great. I mean, he's awesome. He's awesome. But Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao destroys him, and Marquez has absolutely no chance in hell against Floyd Mayweather if they fight. I mean, that's just that's rumored right now. Hey, I think Oh, go ahead, man. I got the phone lines fixed.
All right. I'm asking you two more questions. I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
First off, Pacquiao. I don't think. Do you see him? He's gonna fight Mayweather. That's gonna happen. Do you see him beating him, or do you think Mayweather's gonna win? Because I think if he beats Pacquiao, if he beats him, I think could you put him in the same ranks as Mike Tyson and Rocky Marciano as being one of the greatest ever?
Well, Pacquiao walked all over De La Hoya. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Yeah, but yeah. Sorry to keep cutting you off. But Oscar's if you look at when he fought Cesar Chavez, back he was young and he whooped Cesar Chavez in the books and he whooped his butt twice in a row. Chavez had no chance at all against De La Hoya, but that's when he was like 21 years old, 22 years old. Now he's 35, I think. You can't, that's old for boxing.
Yeah, I mean, dude, for Pacquiao and Mayweather, I mean, you're asking me to pick that fight. I can't give you an answer to that fight. I have no idea. I think Pacquiao takes out Hatton. It'll be a good fight, and if Pacquiao is going to fight Mayweather, I have no idea. Hello. WXW Paradise from the chat room. It's got some crazy stuff going on in the background. We're having all kinds of problems with the phone calls tonight. Let's take another one. Caller, you're live on WWE Fan Kiddo. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm struggling here with the phone calls, but what's up?
And whatever happened to the draft? I see Raw, SmackDown, ECW guys on different shows. Wasn't there like a draft recently?
Yeah, there was. There was a draft last week. Did
I saw it, but I see like SmackDown guys on Raw guys on SmackDown.
Oh, no, this is the last week. This is the last week they're going to do that. After Backlash. Basically, they're just doing it up until Backlash, and then next week you'll see all the guys on separate brands. Molina will be over on SmackDown, and all the guys that were drafted are going to be on their different brands.
Yeah, and whatever happened to Mysterio being unmasked at the house show?
He was in a match with Chris Jericho at a house show, and the mask came off a few different times during that show, and that's about it. I mean, it was just at a live event. It was in Europe just a few days ago that it happened. It was just a fan report that noted that the mask got twisted up, partially came off, and Ray had to fix it during a house show. Instant classic from the chat room. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Just one thing, like you touched on it earlier. Kind of sick of Orton being pushed as a heel without the belt. I mean, it's a little bit tiring, but maybe do you see Batista turn heel and maybe side with Orton and bring back Shawn Michaels and have Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Batista maybe feuding with DX, maybe?
Granted, there is that rumor during the fall time. UK listed a tour that's going to be going on again from the WWE, and they call it the DX tour. So obviously, rumors start coming about that there's going to be a reunion between DX, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see a reunion, but I still do not see Batista teaming up with Randy Orton. I think there's just so much animosity and so much hate, storyline, of course, related, that those two will just, I can't see those two together inside the ring working.
Hey, let me give you a quick TNA spoiler. I'm reading the results. Paul London and the Amazing Red have debuted. I have to go post these after we go off the air here. But Paul London and the Amazing Red have debuted as a tag team in TNA.
Wait, you said Paul London?
Taping. Paul London and the Amazing Red.
Paul London, that's a former WWE. I'm liking Impact now.
Also at the taping, still scrolling through here, former WWE World Tag Team Champion Trevor Murdoch just debuted moments ago at the Impact taping in Orlando, Florida, and Sarah Stock from New Japan Pro Wrestling also just debuted at the TNA Impact tapings just moments ago in Orlando, Florida. As soon as we go off the air here, I am going to put the full spoilers up on the website. We have Trevor Murdoch, the Amazing Red, and Paul London as a tag team, and Sarah Stock all have debuted at tonight's TNA Impact.
Here's my problem with that, and this is exactly what I'm talking to you about TNA. Way too much. I mean, you got Bobby Lashley that's coming in. You got Taz that's coming in. You want to leave that in people's taste, in people's feelings. Like, oh, wow, great, these two. Now you're going to water it down with Trevor Murdoch and Paul London? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
and that's my problem.
Yeah, no. You can't. I mean, Paul London and Amazing Red are a great fit in TNA, and Trevor Murdoch and Paul London aren't big enough names. I mean, you've got Lashley coming in. They're saving Taz. I mean, these guys are just mid-card. Paul London's not a major surprise in TNA, and
no,
neither is Trevor Murdoch.
But it's still a former. It's not like someone